What is up, guys? Day here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video on how to two-man Crota's End, and I'm doing this with Superpal, so shout out to him. You guys probably remember him from a different video that I did with him, how to speedrun the Archon Priest. So it's pretty easy. Just you want to jump to over here, just follow these exact steps. I'm doing it with a Hunter, so I know for a fact it's easier if you can do it with anyone. This is easier with the Warlock. You need to jump to here, this part right here. You can skip the other way. It's easier if you do the other way. And with the Titan, you can jump straight to this ledge that I just shot at from the side, bottom right. And so yeah, you just want to copy these exact jumps. They're very easy. You know, it shouldn't give you too much trouble unless you just really suck at parkour. And these, obviously, if you haven't seen it or heard already, you know, this is obviously cheesing it, but it's still very good strategy. So I kept falling, so I just skipped it until I made it. So yeah, here he made it. I actually equipped my icebreaker with agility. Max out your agility stats and have triple jump if you have Hunter, and really you want to probably max your agility stats anyway. So this part, I don't know if you can get up on top of the next ledge with a Hunter. So what we have to do is, he told me this, we gotta jump at the exact same time. We gotta time it perfectly. So we jump. It's kind of hard to time, but it'll still work. They'll still despawn. So yeah, we kind of have a little bit of trouble. Then we get into rhythm right about here, I think. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We already got it. Yeah, so it despawns, and he's going to go down there and activate the plate. Then he's going to run over here and get up again. So he's going to get up to exactly where we are. Actually, I think I forgot to cut that part. Never mind. He was just showing me how it worked. They didn't despawn because he has to activate the plate first, obviously. Sorry. So yeah, he's going to come up here, and then we're going to start jumping. So, yeah, they'll despawn eventually, so. There we go. Pretty good. Exact same movements. So that's pretty decent. Okay. So now you're just going to want to come down here, and he's going to do the solo strategy, how to activate it by yourself, stepping on and off and on and off. He's kind of confused at first because he doesn't really know, like, I don't know if he's ever done it or not, but I don't know, he's having trouble activating. So pretty much what you want to do is you want to just keep the sword bearer at a low health. I actually accidentally killed him too early. His health is down really fast, so he just keeps going off and on the plate, and then I just kind of keep the sword bearer distracted and off him when he does that. So yeah, just get him to a low health. Distracted. Yeah, I think this right here is whenever I accidentally kill him. Yeah, right here, his health goes down so fast. His health's, you know, pretty decently low. And I think I shoot him in the face and he dies. Yeah, there you go. He just dies on an so yeah, once that happens, just pick up the sword. If you kill him way too early, then just don't pick up the sword until, like, you have like 30 seconds to pick up the sword. And once you pick up the sword, then the timer starts on the sword. So you don't have to worry about that. Then you're just going to want to stand where I am and, you know, let him shoot with the icebreaker. Or any sniper, really, but it's better with the icebreaker because you don't have to worry about getting secondary ammo. And yeah, you just sit here, you know, camp out and let him take out the ogres. And that's basically it for this part. Alright, so now we're at the, we wiped because we actually died. And then we kind of wiped after that. We didn't want to kill the second streaker. Because if you didn't know, once you kill the second streaker, you can't get the door again. I got in just in time. Because I was on the very edge. There's a keys behind behind me, because we usually have a strategy: one guy gets in front and tries to get the chest, while one guy shoots the shriekers. So I nearly died there. The shrieker nearly got me. For the names. So yeah, the shriekers are pretty easy, pretty quick. If you don't get the chests, not a big deal. Just do it again. I mean, bridge doesn't take that long, especially with the strategy that we showed you. And the reason I didn't include lamps in here is because lamps are pretty self-explanatory. That's like the easiest part of the whole entire raid, is lamps. So yeah, now on to the Death Singer. Okay, so, you know, obviously just skip these guys. I mean, you can kill them, but there's really no point. Because you want to be as fast as possible. Because once you run out of that door and pass those knights, the Death Singer, your Yut, or whatever, she starts her timer for this song, or whatever she plays. So I think you have like around, if I had to guess, probably 5 minutes. Nah, maybe like 2 minutes. So yeah, he draws out the wizard. We both just rain fire. We decided to, instead of doing separate sides, we just do the same side and make it more efficient. He's shooting him with the Abyss Defiant, and that makes wizards stay in place and not move. So he does that, and I just shoot her in the face, because solar is their weakness. And you can tell their weakness if you didn't know, because you look at their shield, and whatever color their shield is, you know, obviously the weakness. Not only just to bring down the shield, but I think it also weakens them bonus. Also, it's kind of like a mini burn on them. It's like a miniature. So I try to keep these knights off them by just shooting in the face. And so for the burn, or like the mini burns or whatever, so solar, you know, you can see the little red solar shield she had around her, that witch. And then, you know, Minotaur's purple, so that's void. And then Arc is captains, and I don't know what else. Whatever, you know, the color of the shield or whatever. So yeah, he's gonna go to the right. Yeah, he goes to the right to take out the Shrieker on that side. You're able to bring down the barrier, and I stay left. So I actually have to use a heavy ammo in a second. This is our first time doing it too. Like, we didn't die the second time. This is our first run trying to do this. And so we bring that down, and then we run back because he wanted to wait for the song, because it's gonna be pretty hard with them moving around. So he kind of takes his Death Shriekers and kind of just parkours out of the way like a boss. And then yeah, we're just kind of weakening these guys, kind of waiting for the song to start. I use a heavy ammo synth here because I don't really have any. And yeah, I didn't really want to, because I don't know, the way that I am, I always like to save stuff, but then I end up not using them, and so I just have them forever, so there's really no point in me even getting them in the first place. So yeah, I got really mad when I saw that heavy ammo. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, you just want to run in here once the song starts, like normal. This is on normal difficulty, not hard. If it was on hard, I'd probably put it in the video title. And then yeah, we just start raining havoc on him. So I have the Hunger Crota. He doesn't have the Hunger Crota, I don't think. I think he has Valedictorian or something. Yeah. And so it did plenty of damage. I think the timer was at like 1 second when we killed her. I don't really remember. I should probably go back and look at it, but whatever, I'm not going to. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for this part. That's pretty much all I'm going to show you guys. So see ya.